So, what up, everybody? Welcome back to another Wrecky Wolf live stream. We're going to start a new D&D campaign. It's going to be called, it's an offshoot to the Spinoff adventures, but it's the Other Siders. So with me we have, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Uh, Hi.
Hello.
I did not expect patrons at this time. We're usually closed around here. But since you asked kind of nicely, I guess, I'm Odell. Odella Messenger. I run the Messenger Tavern in here in, not too far from the town of Veracall.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small little pub. I've been running it for a while now, ever since, my folks went out to sea to go expand their business, so I've been kind of just holding down the fort.
Alright, cool. And as you say, there's the screen kind of like panels to a map of sorts. All right. So sorry about that. So where this little tavern is in Laurelin, the land of the elves and stuff. But they do have a few other peoples out there, and it's at this time. It's about uh 2 p.m. Yeah, more like it. And it is at this time that there's a busy tavern. It's a bit full. There's some Patreons there, and you see people are kind of like doing the bar thing, and then the bartender kind of like serving drinks and everything. It's a little lively atmosphere.
All right. Okay. Now let's go ahead and make the rounds and make sure everyone's hunky dory. Uh, it's okay, Odd. You can control your anxiety a little bit. You've done this many a times. You would think that you'd be okay with this by now, but we'll get over it. Uh, afternoon. Afternoon. That's what I meant. Hi. Afternoon.
Hey,
How's everything here?
everything is good. Thank you for asking. As you see, like a kind of like a aqua with a girl with aqua blue hair, flowing hair, and like kind of like these hazel eyes, and kind of like sitting across from her partner. Yeah, we're good. And then the one across from her, blonde, what looks like to be a human, is like, yeah, thanks for asking. And kind of like they're like wearing glasses and kind of like this little bit of a jacket and like a black tank top like over it, and some shoes like cargo pants. And um they're unusually tall for a human. They're like about 6'8" or something like that.
Ah, well, that's wonderful. That sounds great. You guys need any water or anything? Uh,
Um, do you let's see. Do you have any what's the strongest ale that you have?
oh, that. Uh, I'll have to go make that. It's our messenger special for the day. Uh, we call it the Dragon's Kiss.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah, I'll have one of those actually.
all right, cool. I just have one very important question.
Yeah.
Are you allergic to fruit? And if
No.
so, what type of fruit are you allergic to?
Um, not no allergies. Um, can you make that too?
Are
Eh,
you also allergic to fruit?
no, not that I know of,
All right.
anyways.
All right, excellent. So, two dragon kisses. Would that be on the rocks, or would that be little ice, or would that be nothing?
For mine's on the rocks and think like a little bit of ice for my partner Marina here.
Crush a cubed.
Crushed, please.
All right. No problem. So that. All right, cool. Thank you. I'll go ahead and put this drink order in, and I'll get it back to you. Toot sweet.
All right. Kind of like does the whole little like salute thing a little bit, and
All right.
so yeah, so you
Okay.
go over.
All right. So bartender. This bartender.
Yeah, you look over. That you've known this drow elf named Eterna, and Eterna's like, "Yo, what's up, Odd?"
Hey, E, what's going on? Listen, we got some customers here that want to get some of the good stuff. We want the special, the dragon's kiss.
Hmm. Right, gotcha. And kind of like goes and prepares uh the dragon's kiss beverage. It's like, all right, two coming right up.
All right. Are we good on supplies for it by any chance? Do you need me to go grab anything?
Let's see. Let me see. I'll check in a bit. Yo, Ignacio. Ignacio in the back is a kind of like a urchin. All he's like, yeah. Do we need any supplies? Um, let's see. Some tomatoes and maybe a couple of lemons. Mm,
All
and
right.
bread a little bit.
Okay. Tomato. I think. Tomatoes and lemons. I think I have that in the garden out in the back. I can go grab that real quick. And the bread, I believe, is in the storage. Should still be fresh. I just baked it this morning. Okay. Sure, no problem. I'll go ahead and grab those things real quick.
Okay. So,
Storage would be
just around like about here.
okay. Goes in there. Okay, bread. Where's that fresh baked bread that I had today? It should be rye, I think, right? No, wait. Oh God, what bread did he said he wanted? Um, uh, pizza. Hey, Ignaz.
Um, yeah.
What type of bread did you say you want?
Um, garlic bread. You have any?
Uh, yeah. I got garlic bread. I can make that real quick. Just give me a sec. God, where's the? Okay. So I'll just take this bread. All right, and gotta make garlic bread. All right. Where's the garlic? Did I
Gi-
leave it out the garlic?
give me an investigation actually.
Okay. Actually, wait a sec. Oh God. Oh, I thought I almost clicked out for a second. Now I'm odd in real life. Character sheet. Oh. Oh, same as before. Okay, never mind. I'll close that out, and we'll use the D&D Beyond version. So,
Mm,
investigation check.
yep.
After all, a good start. That's a 9.
All right. So you fumble throughout the kitchen. You kind of stumble a little bit. Um, and you find it in the cabinet and like like the dough and everything for it and everything. But you also clumsily can like fumble through the kitchen and then Turner just hears it. She's like, is everything all right in there, Rod?
Yeah, you know me. I try to do too many things at once with one hand and whatnot. It's fine. It's fine. I got the garlic. I just need to get the butter and just he looks. Is the oven like hot and just like ready to go?
It is actually ready to go. Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, give me a couple seconds. All right, let's slice open this nice fresh bread. You just hear the sound of like the bread knife caressing against the bread roll, you know, ASMR style, like bread slicing, cut
Bread
it open.
slicing.
You get the you get that garlic. He gets the garlic clove and attempts to break a clove or mix it in with the butter to get him a butter spread of garlicky goodness. Grab some. Where's the herbs? Uh,
Herbs,
herb.
herbs, herbs. Give me
There it is.
perception. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. You got it.
I mean, I can roll perception if you want.
Yeah, sure.
All right. 14.
14. So you find it.
All right. Cool. Herbs. Got it. All right. Mix that together and spread it on the bread. Now put it in the oven. Should be ready in a few seconds. All right. Cool. Now let me go run out to the garden and go grab those tomatoes and lemons. Which way would be the garden?
The garden is a little bit like outside a little bit, maybe in the back.
Uh, can I go out through this way to reach the garden, or is that not actually a door?
That's actually a door. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
All right. So pop out here. Okay. Cool. And the back is out to the front, I believe.
Yep.
Up north.
Yeah. So it's
All right.
like
Cool.
right about here, as you know, like
All right.
your way
Cool.
through it.
All right, cool, nice. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. How are you guys looking? Tomatoes. Ah, there you are. He checks out the
Tomatoes.
tomatoes.
All right, one second. I'm getting a call. We'll be right back up to these commercials. Wee. Hold on. Let me just mute myself real quick. And
Okay.
okay. Hold on.
Hello. Let's see who we got going on. Oh, hey, Pick.
Hmm.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I just got caught up by something and ended up being late.
Understood. Understood. Well, at the moment, Reiki's a bit busy right now with a phone call, but at the moment, Vicky's not here right now.
Mm.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, so tomatoes, tomatoes. Let's see. Wonder how you guys are looking right now.
Give me. Let's see. So, give me a nature check.
By the way, hello, Pick.
Hey, yo, peek. We are doing the other characters at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
13.
13. They look ready and ripe to actually pick.
All right, cool. Just grab a couple of these and where are the lemons? All right, they should be up.
All right.
How far do I have to climb up the tree? Did someone leave a ladder?
But the ladder is not there. Also, Burb, um,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to try your other character?
Yes, I wouldn't mind trying it.
Alright.
Let me just get this link up for those who level 20.
Okay.
All right. That's a bummer. I guess I'm gonna have to climb this tree.
Okay.
It's gonna take quite a bit long time to find the ladder, so might as well just hoof it. So he's gonna
Mm.
make an athletics check.
Yes.
Oh God!
Oh.
Oh
The
no.
poor the poor
Oh.
boy rolled a 4.
Oh no.
Wait, what race is this poor boy?
It's tiefling?
He's a tiefling.
Yeah, tiefling.
Alright.
Let me give you your
He's a
sheet.
he, he's a wild magic sorcerer tiefling.
Oh no.
He's a good boy.
Alright, but I'm ready for it.
Okay. Let me just grab what he looks like actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. Can you send me his how he looks like, and I'll just put it in there.
Which one? Me or the tiefling?
Ogrest.
Yeah, alright, okay.
Alright. So, hey, what is your orc doing at this time?
So what is the scenario exactly?
So, the tiefling that works at the bar, the tavern, is going to grab like grocery, not grocery, more like ingredients for um for people at the moment.
Mm-hmm. So we're just in a tavern right now?
Uh, yeah. Let me go
Alright, then I guess, uh, I guess I'm just gonna sort of walk into said tavern
Okay.
and, look for a, bar.
Okay. So you look around and there's definitely a bar with a drow on it, and then there's this other kind of like this dark tan-ish elf there, kind of like reading a book,
Mm-hmm.
and
Uh,
it's quite busy, busy hours and whatnot.
yeah. By chance, which one looks like the barkeep?
So the dark elf, like this one right here.
Alright. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and, walk up and sit, like, roughly around here.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Hello there. Do you serve any ale?
The dark elf is like, hello, Turna. Yeah, we do have ale. We have ale. We got wines. Uh, beer even.
Well, that's actually a lot more options. I think I'll just stick to the ale, if you don't mind.
All right. You want light or heavy?
Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and look around, see if there are any dwarves nearby.
Dwarves. Okay. Yeah. Give me perception. Meanwhile, odd. um.
Okay, just gather up the courage. It's not that too far of a climb, right? All right, I just gotta make sure to set the tomatoes down over here. Yeah, that way nothing bad happens to him. All right, 3, 2, 1.
You jump. You try to climb up. You fall on your face. You accidentally drop the tomatoes on the floor.
No, no.
Oh no.
Wait, I put the tomatoes on the ground first before I
Oh,
climbed up.
never mind that. Just fall flat on your face.
All right, and uh, 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 uh,
Hmm.
The
oh
boy.
God. Okay. a bad idea. Uh, now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How far? How hard did I hit the ground? Was it enough to say like comedically shake the tree and a lemon comes down?
Yes. A lemon and probably an apple. Yeah.
Ow! 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 Oh, a
That's my
lemon.
boy. Father, help. My boy.
And you look over and like across the way, there's this tabaxi kind of like saw you. Oh, epic fail.
Uh, epic fail or epic success? Aqua moment is gone. I gotta go now.
Um,
He just he just proceeds to try to scurry off because of embarrassment. Okay, okay, got the tomatoes, got the lemons, got the embarrassment going out the way. Okay. Now, was that tabaxi? What was the tabaxi looking like? Is that like
uh,
what are the specs we looking at here?
okay, so basically this dark gray tabaxi, in little like a hood and everything, and like there's this tuft of like teal blue like tuft of fur on the front of their face and stuff. They have green eyes and they kind of like they just blink like, cool. And they're about 4'3" in height, and they're not wearing shoes. They're just wearing a hoodie and like some pants. And
Okay,
kind of like a panther sort of type of deal, but like dark gray.
okay. So I will just scurrily run past from embarrassment. Like, you didn't see nothing. 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 Just pretend it didn't happen. Just pretend it didn't happen. Just pretend it didn't. Goes into the house. God, that was embarrassing.
They, they just shrug. Eh. walks off.
All right.
Alright.
All right, garlic bread should be just about done, I think. Checks on garlic bread.
Alright. While you do that, August,
Mhm.
you look around and you can see, there is like a door right in the corner. It's a dwarf woman, just the corner of your eye a little bit.
Mhm.
Along with a goblin and a dragonborn, which like they're enjoying their meals. So you just see the goblin kind of like basically fool around with their food, like a baby would.
All right. So there is indeed a dwarf, though.
Yeah, a dwarf woman.
All right. So he knowing the tales of dwarves that drink people at the table, he's like, heavy ale.
All right. I'll prepare that right away.
And then he's gonna just try and whisper, could you make it look like I have a heavy ale in front of the dwarf? I don't want to make my clan feel weak. Could I have a light instead?
Hmm. Okay. All right. Sounds good. And goes and kind of like leans in. All right, sure thing, buddy. Just kind of like winks and just like starts to like um and then turn like just calls from the front. Ah, thing all right?
Yeah,
Everything all good? You got the stuff?
yeah. I got this stuff. Sorry, allergies.
All right. Eh,
The garlic bread should be just about done in 3, 2. Oh, checks
ding.
on.
Yep. You see hear a sound. Ding.
Garlic bread's done.
What's that about bread?
Yeah, it's a garlic bread. Yeah, we're just we're restocking up here.
I see. I am quite the enjoyer of all things breads and carbs. Do you think I could probably get myself a slice?
Of course, anything you like. Goes, walks over. Oh, he bumps into Odd. Oh, can you
Yeah.
get a slice for one of our customers, please?
Uh, garlic bread?
Yes.
Sure. Just give the tomato and the lemon to Ignacio. How's
Ignacio.
the Dragon Kids drinks?
They're doing good. You see like Ignacio basically Ignacio's Earth Genasi just goes serving the drinks on this couple here, and like Ignacio's like, oh, enjoy your drink, and they both nod.
Great. Excellent. So, who's asking for the garlic bread?
Oh, this orc guy.
Yes, that would be me. Do you need the name?
Yes, please.
That would help.
Oh, my name is Obrecht. I feel as if formalities would dictate I may at least get one of your names.
Uh, I'm Odella. I'll be taking this call real quick. 1 second.
So yeah, um, you just hear the dark ten elf uh say, so close his book. How long have you guys been here? And Turner just shrugs. A long time. He's like, "Wah." There you go. Alright. And then finally, Eterna, the bartender's like, and then she kind of like gives you the drinks. There you go.
Thank
Hard ales and one whispers light ale. Alright. Well, go ahead and enjoy yourself.
you. He's gonna go ahead and start drinking the ale.
Okay. You drink the ale. It's light ale, so give me a constitution save.
Alright. 19.
Nice. Alright. So you drink it. You feel a little buzzing, but not too major. You're like, it's you could take the ale, like the light ale.
Mm-hmm. The plan has succeeded.
The plan has succeeded. Okay. And then what do you want to do afterwards?
I guess I could sort of just wait for the bread, I guess.
Okay. You're waiting for the bread. And her goes and just starts to make like more drinks and stuff. But like the ten elf is like the ten elf with like silver hair is like, can you make me a beer real quick? And Turner like nods. You got it, and just goes and starts making it.
Could I look around, see if
Mm-hmm.
there's like maybe an adventures board?
Adventures board, yeah. Yeah. Give me a perception really quick. So
10.
10. So easy enough. There is actually on board. You when you walked in, there was a board like right up in this wall right here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. So in this there's this wall, like there's this board and everything. Um, there's that.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna tell the barkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the adventure board out front if you wouldn't mind letting me know when the bread is done.
All right, we'll do. And
Mm, sorry, let me do the board.
mm-hmm. All right. So you look at the board. It's a bunch of papers and everything. You look at it. There is like a few like, for example, bounties. For a few people. One of them is um Malchior O'Brady. Basically, it's a haired tiefling in a fancy suit. Another one is of this other character, pink-haired character, with kind of like amber-looking eyes, um, with pointy ears, called name in parentheses in like quotations Shay, and the tiefling one is about 1,000 gold. The other one is about um 500 gold.
Are they
Um
saying like dead or alive or anything, or is this just?
um they're like dead or alive, yeah, both are like are dead or alive. Um
Hmm.
there's also like ads, um kind of like a flyer saying basically in a recruitment of like people needed are needed to become part of the Emerald Lions, and another one that's another flyer that's like, oh, come join the Cobalt Sons, or the Cobalt Sons wants you, that type of thing. um and there's two other papers there saying that it's just an anonymous person asking help on um getting kind of like getting rid of a scarab infestation. And the last one pertains where um babysitting a giant goat for about a few hours.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Ogress is gonna go ahead and pull out a little handy dandy notebook
Mhm.
and start writing down all these quests in Orcish.
Mhm.
He's gonna for the people, he's gonna describe certain specific characteristics like the golden eyes, the red hairs, the
Mhm.
suits.
Mhm.
Uh, he's gonna write down their cost,
Mhm.
and then he's gonna go ahead and assess how many adventurers he think he'd need for each quest.
Okay. So for the bounties, probably like about 3 to 4 people. I mean, mostly 3 people. Um, the recruitment stuff, it's just recruitment stuff. For the babysitting goat, um, about 2 to 3 people, and the one with the scare infestation, four to five.
Hmm. Alright, so he writes that down. He closes his notebook and is gonna go ahead and start walking back in.
All right, you walk back in.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Cool. You're good.
Yeah, I just had to make sure my sister got to work.
Mhm. Yeah. Well,
So did he get his garlic bread?
yeah. So Kinora's like, here's your garlic bread.
Thank you, Brad. I'm gonna
Hmm.
start eating into the garlic bread.
All right.
It's fresh. Hopefully you like it. Fresh
Oh,
garlic, freshly churned butter, some nice herbs, fresh out the oven, bread kind of scored with a knife, all
Mhm.
that good stuff.
he would have
Alright.
probably stopped your long list of things, but he currently had his mouth full and thought it disrespectful to speak.
Um. So the 10 elf is the 10 elf with the silver hair kind of like sits up slowly and be like, alright, see you later, Trina, and goes and leaves. Thanks for the drink and the atmosphere. And kind of like puts down like some gold on this on the bar that Trina slowly takes, and she's like, no problem. See you next time. And Dylan nods. Yeah, too. And then goes out the about to leave, and everyone can see that there's 3 individuals just kind of like bump into her. Um, one of them is a there's 3 individuals. One of them is a kind of like armored, a little bit of an armored guy with like a robe around him, and he's like, "Which way are you going, citizen?" The 10 elf is like, my bad. And then goes over to look at the armor. Ah, my bad. And just goes and kind of like waddles past the other two and
Can
leave.
I
Hmm?
can I go ahead and stand up and walk towards the figure?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. That's
Hmm?
their map. Can I see if they're male or female?
Um, you can tell they're male.
Excuse me, sir. That is awfully impolite. Even if you hold some status of power, I deem it responsible to at least say excuse me, not watch where you're going.
And the guy's like, well, perhaps next time. Um, look at your surroundings. And then you see a armor clad person with the lance just walk in as well, and kind of like put their arm on their shoulder, the other guy's shoulder, and be like, "Is there a problem? There's a problem, Private." Um, uh, no, ma'am. I Sounds good. Um, excuse me for my soldiers' misbehavior. Um, and they have like a basically fully armored, the kind of like knight's piece.
Hmm. There was no trouble. I'm just telling him out of kindness and efficiency. Excuse me is a lot shorter than watch out, or the words that he chose.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will make sure um he was well educated. Um, you may go. Looks at the 10 skinned health. She knows like, right, sorry. Goes and leaves, and they kind of bump into another person in this armor, the third guy, and he looks down. He's pretty much tall. Looks like to be a human. Not just like armor.
Mhm.
He looks down at her like, excuse me, miss. Walk past, and she just darts away.
Mhm.
And so yeah, so they just near the entryway, and then he's like, alright, well, we'll find a place around here, and looks at the alpha orc. May I help you?
No, I was just stepping in when I saw something happen. I couldn't let that slide, so as it's been resolved, I guess I'll just be saying good day for now. And then I'm gonna go
Mm-hmm.
head off and take my seat again.
Alright. So the three of them kind of like go ahead and look around, see you know, see their surroundings, and they go over into the inside of the interior of the space, and you kind of like don't see them at the moment because they're around the corner. But
Mhm.
they do take their seats somewhere around here.
Alright, well, now that that's done and over with, wait, uh, did that last customer, did she take the breath mint?
Um, I think she forgot as a turn.
Oh god, every time, they always forget the breath mints! That breath mint's supposed to make them sober so they can walk out fine without bumping into people. Why don't people read the fine print?
Breath mint.
Yeah, it's a thing that we do.
Yeah, we notice that a lot of people, every time we go to taverns and stuff, and they have some of our ales and stuff, and they get really, what's the word? Sloshed? They always bump into things and cause a bunch of accidents. The one time, what's his name? Old Man Jenkins. Do you remember when he hit that cart the other day?
Old Matt Jenkins. Oh yeah, Old Matt Jenkins.
I do not know this old man Jenkins you talk of. I am kind of new to this town.
Oh, you're a new farer. Nice. I've been in this town for quite a bit of my life, actually, ever since I was born. But hey, it's good to always see a new friendly face. How you liking it so far?
Uh, well, you seem to have a few problems that might need some fixing based on the adventure aboard.
Problems? What
I'm
problem?
actually.
Hold on. Is there a problem with this happening? Let me know now. I'll fix it immediately.
Uh,
What's the problem? What's happening?
no, it's not the establishment. There seems to be two, I'd say, wanted individuals. As I pull out my notebook and start reading through the things, a goat to be babysat. You have a few recruitment cores, uh, and I guess an infection somewhere. That not in this building. Where was the infection again?
um, it's like a little bit in one of the houses nearby. So
In, in one of the residential areas. I'm sort of looking for other adventurers to accompany me on these journeys. It doesn't seem particularly like a one-man job.
Oh, are you? So I guess it's just safe to assume that you're some sort of an adventurer or something.
Uh, yes, I am on a trial from my clan. Uh, to make the world a better place, to say.
Oh, so just one of those hero folk type.
Uh, I don't really see it that way. But if you so want to, I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Okay, okay, that's pretty cool. That's interesting. Uh, where do you hail from, if you don't mind me asking? I might have heard something about that from this one bard that stopped in here the one time a couple years back. Kind of a nice guy too.
hmm.
Always
Oh,
wearing a sombrero. Always wore a sombrero.
interesting
um,
choice. I am from a tribal clan of orcs who have taken on a monastic tradition, as we tend to keep to ourselves and stay secluded until every so often when their members reach of age, and we are allowed to visit the world and do our part.
Hmm.
So you're like clergymen? Is that the right word? Clergymen?
I do believe clergymen are of faith, correct?
Think so. Eternus says, as wipes the bar a little bit, try to clean up stuff.
Hmm. I don't suppose it's of faith, it's more so of uh, familiar traditions. I suppose maybe Mormon?
Mormon?
No, what is that? It's a belief of no technology. People tend to seclude themselves and leave for like sprig.
Hmm.
Like naturalists or something? Is that what they're called? Are they naturalists?
I'm actually gonna Google search what the
Hmm.
people are.
Maybe.
Outside tech. Outside text. Is it Amish? Are you thinking Amish people?
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure of that. So, like naturalist people, I guess. I think that might be what you're looking for. You're talking like druids or something like that, right? Are you a druid?
No, I'm close to a druid, just not as in tune with the nature itself.
Are you
I
in
am
Are
monk.
you in progress of it? Are you in progress of it getting in tune with nature? Is that part of your journey as well, trying to better the world and stuff like that?
Mm, not nature itself, but a finer aspect of life. Uh, death itself.
Hmm.
That's deep.
Eternus like, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes, it's a pretty heavy teaching from an early age, and this is my chance to go out in the world and experience for myself what it means to live a life.
Oh, cool. Well, in celebration for your newfound passage on trying to make the world a better place, I wish you good luck. And how about would you like to try one of our drink specials? We have Dragon's Kiss.
Mm, what is in this dragon's kiss?
Well, I have to ask a very important question. Are you allergic to fruit?
Uh, not that I know of. Granted, I probably haven't eaten a variety of fruits in my life. I've had lots of meats and ale before, but I am open
Well,
to trying this.
luckily this drink has. Well, unfortunately, this drink has no meat. It's more of a. It's more of like a very strong ale based on a fruit called the dragon fruit.
Mm.
Hmm. It's super good. Eternus says.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
if you
guess
want,
I
we could.
wouldn't mind trying.
Okay, no problem. Also, I have one question. Since you mentioned you're part of like you're like doing adventure stuff. Do you have an adventurer's card?
I don't think I do. Where would I get an adventurer's card?
Uh,
Eternus
there's
checks
like a local,
in a little
I
bit.
believe. Isn't there like a local guild or something that usually comes around here every now and then?
Yeah, there's a few of them actually. There's the Emerald Lions Guild, and then there's the Cobalt Suns. I mean, I just passed by in here just a couple seconds ago. Um,
Ah, yes, the ones posting recruitment on the adventurers board.
mhm. Yeah,
Wait, the Cobalt Lions were here?
yeah, Cobalt Suns. Um,
Oh, right.
those
I'm
that
sorry.
walked by.
Sorry. I was so hung up on lines for a second. Still remember that
Hmm.
one time that one thief that came here.
Hmm. Raising his eyebrows a little bit. And clever. Well, there's, I guess, different little sections of the Emerald Lions Guild. Like, for example, a little pocket here, or a little pocket here, there. But if you like to talk to them, both groups are in that room over there, and just kind of like points the direction of where they went, right here.
Wait, you said the Cobalt Lions are here right now. Did they order anything?
I think they're waiting. If you want to go ahead and do that.
Oh God, I gotta go. I gotta go. Sorry.
He goes over. Alright.
I guess I'll be joining him too, though.
If you want. As you walk over, you kind of see the couple that you served before basically happily leave, and this time takes the mint. Ooh.
Thank you for reading the fine print of the mint.
You're welcome. And they basically head off
Into the sunset.
into the sunset
Okay.
together. Kate, that's gay.
The afternoon, where did that go?
Yeah. So you go over.
Okay. It's easy. It's no big deal. Just go ahead, talk. 3, 2, 1. Good evening, gentlemen, and welcome to the Messenger. My name is Deldello. How can I be of service to you today?
The private, the one with the light, the armor is like, hi, what's your strongest drink, by the way?
I'm glad that you asked. We're actually having a sale on that right now. It's called the Dragon's Kiss. But if you're gonna order that, I have to ask a very important question. Are any of you allergic to fruit?
No.
Okay, so that's a no from you. What about the other two?
The one with the clad armor, she's like, yes.
Okay, so you're allergic to fruit. Okay, now what fruit exactly are you allergic to?
Bananas.
Might want to stay away from the Dragon's Kiss.
She nods. Got it, and just looks over to the
Perhaps we have a second runner-up in case you're wondering for that. We call it the looks at the notebook real quick. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Goliath Smash.
Ooh. Sure. I mean,
There's no bananas in it.
got it. For sure. I'll take one of those.
Okay. All right, cool. So we have one Dragon's Kiss. We have a Goliath Smash. And what about you, sir?
The one, the human guy with the whole like glam armor, kind of looks over at Odd. Do you have any one like maybe lighter, perhaps?
We have Peep Squeak Peach. You want that?
Sure. He just like shrugs a little bit.
And if you're not a huge fan of Peach, we also have what's the word of the other one? Bubbling Blueberry. There's also Razzle Dazzle Raspberry. There's also
1 second, hold on. I'm getting a call. We
Favorite drinks.
on my way.
think frantically of other drink ideas at the moment.
I mean, there's cocktails, Coke and rum. Or is it gin and rum?
Um, Coke and rum. There may be Coke and gin. Um, there's I know there's gin fizz. Hmm.
Hmm. You could offer them a daiquiri if you're so inclined to the fruit flavors.
We could do that, but that's more of like a fancy type thing. So we have ours called daiquiris.
Hmm.
Not exactly a daiquiri because there's not that much emphasis on the fanciness. It's kind of more so like, hey, this is a daiquiri, except we just kind of just dump it in a keg.
Wow. Honey brew me.
Yeah, it's supposed to be potent enough to where it's basically just like you howl at the moon a little bit, hence the ooh part. There also may be hints of wolfsbane in it, but don't tell anybody. Don't worry, make sure to take all the poisonous stuff out of it.
Like puffer fish.
Yeah, exactly like puffer fish. You have to be especially talented to go ahead and make those types of drinks with poisonous plants and stuff. If you actually extracted nectar out of a poison ivy, you actually get some really good stuff out of there. Your hands may be itchy, but as long as you got some aloe, it clears itself up.
Hello.
Hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So we got some razzle dazzle raspberry. If you want a little bit more spice in your life, we got the habanero dash.
The habanero dash actually sounds pretty wicked. I'll get that.
All right, cool. So we got ourselves a dragon kiss, a habanero dash, and a oh god,
Goliath.
and a Goliath smash.
Hmm.
All right, cool. I'll make sure to bring those up. Would you guys like anything to eat?
Um, the armored woman's like, yeah, maybe let's see, a big fat burrito.
I'm sorry, what?
The big fat burrito. You know, like the big ass burritos.
Oh, big ass burrito. Okay. Sure. We got those. We also got Titan steaks. We also got uh displacer beast surprise. It's not actually displacer beast. Those are really scary to hunt.
Hmm. The guy with the with the armor, the blonde guy, says, I would have one of those displacer beast surprise.
Can do. All right. So we got that. We got that. And anything for you, sir?
Hmm. What else do you have?
Uh, let's see. We got Hydra noodles.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Cool. All right. Hydra noodles. We got a displacer beast surprise, and we got a big burrito. Got it.
Yes.
Now, for your burrito, what type of meat do you want in it? And what type of rice and what type of beans and all that stuff?
Do you have beef? Um, maybe
We,
some orange rice.
okay, so we got beef. We got orange rice, and would you like your? What about your beans? You want beans in there?
Yep.
You want their fava beans? You want black beans? You want brown beans?
Brown beans, please.
All right, cool. We got that. Any other actual vegetables and stuff in there, like tomatoes or lettuce or onion?
Spinach.
Okay, spinach, cool. And what type of tortilla do you want?
Flour.
Flour tortilla, toasted or not toasted?
Not toasted.
Okay. Now, would you like the meat done medium, well, or rare?
Well.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, also for you two gentlemen, how would you like your meats done?
Also well done.
Okay, cool. And also, final question: would you like a complimentary Worcester sauce?
Sure.
Take that as a no. Okay, no to the Worcester
Mm,
sauce.
got
Who likes the Worcester sauce?
it.
Because I put too much onion in it? I'll think about it later. All right, I'll be right back with your order.
All right. So they kind of like the order of like. All right. So you leave and you go to the kitchen. Meanwhile, with Orgrass, what are you doing?
I sort of just was standing behind him as he gave off, as he was doing his waiterly duties. After he leaves, I guess I'll just sort of step forward.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Hello.
Sorry to interrupt
Hmm?
your meal,
Mm-hmm.
but I hear you guys accept adventurers, newfound adventurers.
Uh, you must heard of us, the Cobalt Sons.
Yes, I even saw your wanted poster on the recruitment posters out on the adventuring board.
Sure, we're taking in recruitment at the moment. Yeah.
Mhm. I'm looking to get my own adventurer card, so I may, assumingly take on adventuring quests, maybe even with a partner.
Hmm. We don't mind new recruitment. Right, Captain Finrear looks at the human-looking guy. He looks over, goes over in front of Augrest. Huh. Yeah. Looks like you're strong enough. Um, maybe help us out with things. Hmm. Looks over at the other two. Oops, my bad. And they both nod. Well, so what can you do? The ironclad person says.
I have been trained by my village and clan in the ways of the long death monk. I'm very proficient with a quarterstaff, darts, and my own two hands.
Hmm. Can I demonstrate some of that ability?
Uh, um, if you have anywhere for me to practice and or show off, yes, I would be able to.
Of course. Nods. We do have a training quarters up at our base in a little bit of a ways from here. Yeah. You display your abilities or help us
Mhm.
with you know, a smaller quest.
Yes, I think I'd be capable of either, or whichever one would be most efficient.
Um, Fenrir is like, so, have you encountered, let's say, uh, um, goblins?
Uh, there was one. There's one here at the farm, sure. As an orc tribe, we have had a few encounters with some higher goblins as well.
And Ogras, give me a perception check really quick.
Mm-hmm. 22.
You see, the goblin kind of like right behind you. Waves at Ogras. Hi,
Oh,
wanna play?
hello. Play what?
Hide and seek.
Oh, I suppose I would be at least good at it, maybe. Uh,
Mhm.
do I have time for such a game? I'm gonna go ahead and ask the Cobalt Sons.
I mean, you do have time. I mean, we gotta like eat and then prep and stuff. But
Sure, I wouldn't mind playing then.
all right. And then kind of like the goblin boops you, it just goes and just runs. You're tiger it.
Wait, this is tag? I thought this was hide and seek.
You gotta find me. And then you see the dwarf, like the woman dwarf kind of like face palm. Ay ay ay. And you just see like a big dragonborn kind of like just silently like kind of like watching us while like children.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll go off and try and find the goblin.
Alright. Alright. You give me. Let's see. Oh. Alright. Give me perception real quick.
Mm-hmm. 19.
19. You're walking nearby the stairs, and you just see them in the bucket, in the barrel, hiding. Like, you gotta fight me.
I'm gonna pretend that I don't see them.
Looks over. You're like giggling.
And I'm gonna go down the steps.
Okay.
Make it sound as if I'm walking off in this direction. And
Mhm.
then circle back as quietly as I can.
Give me stealth.
Through the table in this direction. Yeah.
22.
22.
Oh wow. Okay.
As I'm gonna circle back in this direction.
Mhm.
Make my way to the bucket.
Mhm.
And then just peek in the bucket. It seems as though I have found you.
Oh no! She says, feigning like oops, you know. Oh no, you found me. Whatever should I do? About to hop off. Do you catch her? She just hops out. Yay, you found me! You're good at hide and seek.
Yes, I'm very familiar with finding and sneaking up on people.
Wow. Uh, just like, what's your name, Mister?
I'm Ogress. What of yours?
I'm Kara. Hi. She just takes out a hand.
I'm gonna shake your hand. It's like I'm 6'8", so I have to bend down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And she kind of like energetically kind of like shakes your hand. And basically hugs your leg. Friend!
Very well.
And you see the dwarf lady kind of like walk over. I'm sorry for just slowly like grabs Kara.
It's no problem.
She's only 6 years old. You can see. Um,
Hmm.
I all right, Kara. Let's go back to the table now. You're gonna leave in about 30 minutes, okay? And Kara's like, do we have to? And the dwarf lady's like, yeah, kind of have to. You have to get on the road and report to base. So I was like, oh, I can like kind of like does a little like finger point like at each other, like, okay. Say goodbye to the stranger. Cause like, bye, Grast. See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Carl.
And kind of like, okay, love you, bye bye. And he goes with the dwarf lady. Serena, Serena, what's what are we gonna do afterwards? Usually they walk over to the table where the big dragonborn guy is. Like, oh yeah, we gotta like report uh to uh tomorrow our boss. I see. Can we get some ice cream out of the way? Sure. Oops. And then you kind of like go and basically regroup with the big dragonborn guy.
Don't mind the fact that Ogrest is roughly around 15 years of age.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here because I think people need to sleep. Mm-hmm. Until next time, my dudes.
We might start over here, and might start with someone getting shot in the face with other stuff. Who knows?
On the next episode of Other Ciders. But yeah, like because this was like was it out of the blue? But yeah, I think yeah next week we'll restart or we will going to continue with the regular Spinoff adventure or like
Consider it a pilot episode.
this is a pilot episode. Alright. Well, audience, see you guys later and yeah, see you later. Bye.
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 GG's, well
GG.
played.
Yeah. Palette episode.